Yo, 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 yo. What up, YouTube? You know what's crazy? YouTube pays me to talk to myself. And it's crazy because anyone who's making videos like this, you can make money. Like, YouTube pays me by bringing me clientele, right? And if you're watching this video, if you make content every day, you're gonna get paid for it. You're gonna make really good money. All you gotta do is press the record button. Today, we're gonna take a little walk around this neighborhood, you know, give you guys more of a visual aspect of the video. I know sometimes people get tired of listening and watching people talk in their car. I know I don't care for it as much, but understand that even if you do talk in your car, even if you do you're talking in a bedroom or you're talking like in your home office, you're gonna make good money. You don't gotta walk around your neighborhood. You don't gotta give people visuals and stuff like that. Just create content and then you're good. All right. The fact that YouTube will pay you to talk to yourself, and it's kind of crazy when you think about it, because right now I'm literally talking to myself. I'm talking to the camera, and yes, I'm going to repost it, but you gotta understand that's not like a modern day thing. You feel me? It's not a modern day thing where you can just record yourself, and without phones we wouldn't be able to do this. I mean, we'll have cameras, but have those big cameras. If you are a teenager or an adult and you're watching this video and you're like, man, I just don't know what to record yourself going on a walk every day, right? Give your viewers something to look at while you talk about whatever you do on a daily basis, right? Creating content is the future, okay? Creating content is the future. And honestly, I don't know how long this is gonna last. So whoever's watching this, take full advantage of it. Understand that we're in an era where you can literally talk to yourself and make money. Now, I make majority of my money by YouTube bringing me clientele. I haven't even got monetized by YouTube yet, and I make a lot of money from YouTube. So it's kind of crazy to me, the fact that I could just talk to my phone, right? It's like a diary. If you make a consistent enough diary, you're gonna be able to make a lot of money, right? If you post in that diary consistently, you're gonna be able to make a lot of money. It is what it is. I remember, like, when I first started recording content, it felt really weird, and it's gonna feel weird because, I mean, it is what it is. Like, you're talking to yourself, or you're talking to your phone and or your camera, and you're making content. Some people can't get over that. Like, they can't get over that little hump of being uncomfortable talking to yourself, because that's not normal, right? Talking to other people, that's what we typically more do. And because of that, we're just more comfortable doing that, even from, I mean, kids, adults, right? So, but if you can get over that little hump, you're good. My goal is to help everybody who's watching this video to make content. Whether you got a full-time job, whether you just quit your 9-to-5, you got no job, whatever it may be, okay? Try to think outside the box a little bit and then go from there. Now, do you want to do the same type of video every single day? I don't know about that. I don't think you do, right? Try to switch it up. You want to keep people coming back. If you keep doing the same 3 videos over and over again, how far is that going to get you, right? What I do is I listen and watch other content, and then I create content, try to be better at it. But you got to understand, you can't just watch content. You got to create it as well. Okay, you got to create content as well, and try to get 1% better every single day. Get 1% better. You got to enjoy the process, or you should enjoy the process. And then next thing you know, you're going to be able to create content full time. Now, if you treat content creation like a side hustle, you're going to make side hustle money. If you treat it like a full job, I think you're going to make more money than you think you would make, right? By putting this time in, because people don't realize that they're helping thousands, in some people's cases, millions of people. You're getting millions of views, you're helping millions of people. And it's not easy to do because it's uncomfortable, right? It's uncomfortable to talk to people. Some people are like, what? This phone stuff, and I'm not tech savvy and all that. Get over that, right? A lot of people wasn't tech savvy when computers and stuff came out, but look at it now, right? We're making content like this. Eventually, you're gonna get that one video that pops off. As soon as that one video pop off, make a part 2, make a same one. Go from there. Then make a part 3, then a part 4, right? You got to understand the part of the process is getting over that uncomfortable feeling, right? Keep pushing, keep working hard. It's a day-by-day thing. If I can give you any type of advice, I would say record daily, okay? Not once a week, once a month, every day. Every single day. I would say even 3 times a day, to be honest with you. Morning, midday, and then evening. You good. Go from there. If I could tell you one thing, I would just tell you, press record. Press record. You're good. All right, you'll get better. You'll watch the numbers and you'll go from there. It's crazy to think that we're in a time where we literally have to do bare minimum to get maximum results. And when I say do bare minimum, I don't mean literally just same video every single time, every single day. Understand, guys, that we won't be in this atmosphere for long, right? You won't be able to just create anything you want and it's gonna go viral. It's gonna take time, right? So take advantage of it. You gotta learn your style. You wanna get into your niche, right? You wanna see what works, what doesn't work. You want to put out a good amount of videos, right? Obviously, you want to make the videos worth everyone's while. Don't just put out anything crazy, but try to make the best videos you can. Whether it's shorts, whether it's lives, whether it's regular videos, just do the best you can and then go from there. You're not supposed to be the best content creator starting off, but you will get better, right? You will get better. And as you get better, you're going to realize, oh, I could do this now. Oh, I can do that. Oh, if I twist this and I turn this, oh, it's going to work. Just understand you see, I was looking for a curve. That's my thing. Every time I drive through, I'll be looking at curves. Like, oh, I could paint this curve, paint that curve. But anyways, yeah, Trust the process, enjoy the process. Try to do something different every three videos, right? Try to do something a little different. Go from there. I plan on creating content like crazy, right? Because I understand the more you put out, the more you're gonna get back. Okay, the more content you put out, the more you're gonna get rewarded for that content. Whether, you know what I'm saying, whether it's doing some cleaning, whether you're doing something that do with online, whatever it may be, right? Find that niche. You only got time, right? You only got time. I mean, on your free time, go from there, then do that. I started creating content probably, and when I mean I started creating content, I made a video here and there, and for whatever reason, I put it on YouTube, and I started doing that more because of football and sports like that. But for the most part, like, the only reason I created content because I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, go to a college, so the college to see me, and then, you know what I'm saying, go from there. But understand that I truly believe if I was more consistent with it, and I posted like, I don't know, like every day since then, we'll be having a different conversation right now. I promise you that. We'll be having a different conversation. So it is what it is. Take it for what it's worth. Go from there. Young people, I know you don't have a lot of time. And when I mean young people, I mean in your 20s, maybe even a teenager. You don't got a lot of time to create content if you're in sports and in school. Hey, you do what you can. Make a 3-minute video every day, and then go to 5 minutes, and then go to 10 minutes, right? Try to record the content while you're doing something. Okay, give somebody things to look at while you create that content. It is a process. I'm gonna keep saying that. The fact that YouTube, because I want you guys to understand, YouTube gets paid by ads. Okay, that's how YouTube makes their money. So what YouTube wants to do is put ads on your videos so they can make more money. So when you understand that, you understand, okay, let me make good videos. Let me make good videos. Let me not focus on it. Let me focus on this more, okay? And if you're new, I would say if you could focus on one thing, I would say focus on videos. Not lives, videos. Focus on lives later. Videos now. That's gonna bring you a lot. That's gonna bring you all your money. I also believe scheduling your content is gonna help you actually achieve what you're trying to do with that content. All right, it's gonna make you post when you're supposed to post more often than if you didn't have a schedule. Okay, schedule, like, okay, put it in your calendar, like every day at noon I'm gonna post content, or every day at 1 I'm gonna post content, or 2, wherever that is, and then go from there. Because some people, if they're not in their schedule, if it's not in their calendar, they won't post, right? They won't post. And so you got to know, like, okay, I'm more of a disciplined person when I have a schedule. So I got a schedule. I'm not a disciplined person, so I need a schedule. So schedule, right? Understand that. Like, understand what type of person you are. Understand what you got to do to get the job done. I do have a schedule where every day at noon, I definitely post a content. I'm posting content, but also in the morning and in the evening. Okay? Because I'm treating YouTube like it's a real job. Like, YouTube is already paying me, right? By bringing me customers. So that's what I'm using this for. Can you imagine what those payments look like when I actually get paid? Right? When I start to actually get paid by YouTube, my income is gonna go crazy. My income is gonna go crazy because I'm making really, really good money by doing my own thing without YouTube alone. So with YouTube help, it's going, because that in my head, YouTube is the big picture here. Okay, it's not what I'm doing now, it's YouTube. And I want to be very clear. YouTube is not paying me money, like with ads or anything, but they are bringing me most of my clientele. And because of that, I'm very grateful. I'm super grateful. It's very hard to make money doing whatever you want to do, right? We live in a world where most of the time you got to do what someone tells you to do. I ain't with that. I already do what I want to do. But what I also want to do is create content full time, right? About whatever I choose to make content about. Whether I go on vacation or not, hey, my goal is YouTube and getting monetized on YouTube. That is the money that's going to change how you live, how you move, right? How you make future content. Understand the process, trust the process. Like I said before, understand what comes out of creating content, right? A lot. Freedom. Freedom costs, right? Doing whatever you want to do, that costs money. If you are someone who's watching this video and you're working at 9 to 5, that's not where it's at, man. Or woman. That's not where it's at. Now with that being said, yes, I do work like 24/7, right? Making my videos. But hey, that's better than working 9 to 5 and listen to somebody tell you what to do. It's way better. When to go on break, when to go on vacation. Hell with all that. When I was working my 9 to 5, I would think about all day long, like, how the hell can I get out of this? Like, what in the world could I do to make at least the same amount of money, you know what I'm saying, within the same time frame? I don't want to say 9 to 5, but I want to say around the same time frame. And again, it's hard to do based off where you live. And that's why I always say also location, location, location. Location matters. It does. But when you're creating content, it doesn't matter. Right? It really doesn't. It might help. It might help you depending on what you're recording. But for the most part, creating content, you can create content anywhere and everywhere, and you'll be okay. You can create content on vacation. You can create content walking around the neighborhood. It's all on you. Imagine being able to write off everything that you put in your video, right? Imagine being able to write off your vacations. Imagine being able to write off your cars, your houses, your gym equipment membership, whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, anything that you use as far as health-wise. Imagine writing that stuff off. It's crazy. You're gonna benefit like crazy. And then all you gotta do is mimic what you did before. Nice blinker, fuckhead. Dumbass. I'm sorry. It comes down to trial and error. Try this thing, try that, try this, try that. Get better at it. Go from there. A lot of things are trial and error. Just try not to fuck up more than once. Right? Try to do multiple things, multiple trial and errors, and get better. Content creation is the biggest it's ever been, ever. And it's only like in today's time that we're able to do stuff like this, and then it just goes bonkers, okay? Like right now, like the trend is natural video. Like I said, there's only this time that we're able to make the content that we are, natural content, and be successful at it. Don't miss the trend.